in Accra. I mean, yes, it was taking place, but not as severe as we see in recent times. So you giving me the excuse that so much rainfall, I'm a bit at loss because I'm asking myself, in the 70s, 80s, it was still that volume of rainfall experience. So what has really changed in our days?
What has changed is the development.
The development.
What has changed?
You mean structural development?
Structural development.
Population.
Population. We are, like, most of the floods in Accra occur as a result of high intensity rains up the Ekuapem range. We are the vegetation on the Ekuapem range, which helps in holding the water before it flows down slowly. The many dams in the Adenta areas, which will hold the water, they are no longer in existence. But then, whilst we reclaim dams, retention areas for development, you always forget that we do not affect the source of the flow. We only think about taking over the land, engineering, and then making use of the land. But the flow, the source of the flow, we can't do anything about it. So once it flows, it will find its way. It will find its way. So too much water flows down quickly now into the capital. While in the past, the vegetation, these dams, retention areas, will all hold the water. These are and then now, there's little space for water to settle because everywhere is developed. No, land is becoming increasingly scarce. And the more we develop, the lower the capacity for infiltration. And then we are not creating the drains. We are not engineering the system such that all these waters will flow into the main basins that you talked about, the 9 basins.
Okay. Al-Hassan,